become a tedious work. So we have to see that as much as possible we have to reduce the number of complications, number of programming steps for representing various things. So here I want to represent a negative number without using a positive symbol, a plus symbol or a minus symbol. So generally to represent a negative number, so as per your syllabus, we will be only concentrating on what you call only the binary representation of numbers. We don't use a decimal representation of numbers, right? So if you want to represent a decimal number by use that is both positive number and a negative number, then what I have to use is I have to use a term called as the nines complement and the tens complement. Nines complement and the tens complement. So these nines and tens complements are used to represent a negative number if this number system used is a decimal number system. If I am using a decimal number system, then representation of a negative number can be done by using a nines complement method or and tens complement method. But we are not worried about decimal number system. We are only worried about the binary number system because our subject paper is like that, digital electronics. It deals only with the binary numbers, zeros and ones. That is the reason what I will do is that we will only look into binary number system. So if I am using a binary number system, then the representation of a negative number can be done by using a ones complement and twos complement of that number. By using ones complement and twos complement, we can represent a negative number in a binary number system. So how to represent, we will see it. So before that, let me explain you. Before that, let me explain you what is a ones complement of a number and what is a twos complement of a number. Then we can move to the topic binary addition and so on. Just a minute. Okay. To the new page. Okay, here I move to the new page. So if any binary number is taken, for example, 1 0 1 1 0 1 0. So I am taking this binary number. The binary number is 1 0 1 1 0 1 0 1. So what is this? It is a binary number. It is a binary number. So the topic is ones and twos complement of a number. The topic is ones and twos complement of a number. So if I am given a binary number 1 0, that's right, to the 1 0 1 1 0 1 0 1 is my binary number. So if I want to represent the binary number in ones complement method, it is simple. It is simple. You change the bits. Wherever it is 1, you make it as 0. Wherever it is 0, you make it as 1. Wherever it is 0, you make it as 1. Wherever it is 1, you make it as 0. Actually this is a shortcut method of ones complement. Otherwise, what you have to do is that how many digits are there? 1. How many bits are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So total how many bits are there? 8 bits are there. If 8 bits are there, then you have to take 8 ones. Then you have to take 8 ones. Then after taking 8 ones, you have to subtract it. You have to subtract it. 1 minus 1 0, 1 minus 0 1, 1 minus 1 0, 1 minus 1 1. So that is a little bit long process. why to waste our time? Simply to represent a binary number in its ones complement form, just change the bits, inverse the bits. I'm saying inverse. Inverse in the sense what? Make zeros as ones and ones as zeros. So here, what is the bit here? 1. So I'm making it as 0. Then I have 0. Make it as 0, 1, 0. So what is this number? This is called as ones complement. Ones complement of the binary number. Now, how to calculate the twos complement? How to calculate the twos complement? Just a minute. How to calculate the twos complement? Simply after calculating ones complement, simply add 1. Simply add 1 to ones complement of the number. So if I add 1 to the ones complement of a number, so 1 plus 0 is what? 1. 1 plus 0 is 1. Then remaining will be same. So you will get like this. 1 plus 0 is equal to 1. So I'll change this color so that you can understand which two numbers I have to add. Which two numbers I have to add. So add these two numbers. So 1 plus 0 is 1, 1, 0, 1, 1, 1. So what is this number called as? This number is called as twos complement of a number. It's called as the twos complement of the number. So in this way, you need to find a ones complement and twos complement of a given binary number. Followed? Please do take a screenshot of this, because if you understand this, if you know how to calculate ones complement and twos complement of a binary number, then we can study how to represent the negative numbers, how to calculate the negative numbers, how to add a negative number, how to do a subtraction. So all these are based on the ones complement and twos complement of a number. So please do take a screenshot of this. Please do take a screenshot of this. Yes, Sambashiva. Okay, right. So once again, I'll explain you. So to calculate ones and twos complement of a number, take the given binary number first. Whatever the number is there, please change the bits. If it is 0, make it as 1. If it is 1, okay. If it is 1, make it as 0. So reverse it. Once you make it as zeros you make it as ones. That gives you ones complement of a number. That gives you ones complement of a number. So now whatever ones complement of a number you got, to that ones complement of a number, add 1. You add 1. So if you add 1, the resultant number whatever you get, that is called as the twos complement of a number. That is called as the twos complement of a number. So if I get ones and twos complement of a number, then we can easily do the binary addition or binary subtraction or representation of a negative number. So I'll move on to the presentation. So binary arithmetic. So in binary arithmetic, there are two types of operations. One is the binary addition and other is the binary subtraction. So there are two types of arithmetic operation in binary addition and binary subtraction. Basically, again there is binary multiplication, binary division, many are there. But basically, you have two types of operations: binary addition and binary subtraction. So this is the binary addition table. This is the binary addition table. Please do take a screenshot of this. You have to write in your notes. Right, binary addition table. Binary addition table. So only the top one you write. When you are writing in the book, only top one you write. This is an example. This is an example. Now, if you look at carefully at the screen, what is that? 0 plus 0. 0 plus 0. Just a minute. 0 plus 0 is what? 0. If I add 0 and 0 of binary number, I get 0. If I add 1 plus 0, I will get 1, 0. If I add 0 plus 1, I will get, sorry, 1. If I add 0 plus 1, I will get 1. Then if I add 1 plus 0, it is actually 1, 0. Just a minute. Just a minute. Be online. So we'll get 1 plus 1 if I add. So what do I get? I will get a 1, 0, where 0 is called as sum. Where 0 is called as sum. We call 0 as sum and 1 as carry bit. When you add 1 plus 1, you get the resultant value as 1, 0. Because what is generally 1 plus 1? 2. 1 plus 1 in decimal number is 2. 2, how will I represent in binary? 1, 0. 2 in binary number is 1, 0. Don't get confused. This is a binary addition. This is a binary addition, not decimal addition. If it is decimal addition, then 1 plus 1 must become 2. 1 plus 1 must become 2. Since this is a binary addition, 1 plus 1, 2 must be written in binary number. So how 2 is written in binary number? 1, 0. Then 0 is considered as sum and 1 is considered as carry. 0 is considered as sum, 1 is considered as carry. So here I have taken a simple example. I have taken the decimal number 13. Decimal number 13. How can I represent 13? 1, 1, 0, 1. Please look back into the table. So look back into the table. If you look back into the table, 13. If I take 13, it is what? 1, 0, 1, 1, 0, 1. 13 is what? 1, 1, 0, 1. So here 13 I am writing it as 1, 1, 0, 1. 1 on how can I return? I am putting 1 here, but since it is 4 digit, I will mark it as 0, not to get confused. If I add 13 plus 1, what should I get in decimal number? 14. Here 1 plus 1. 1 plus 1 is what? 1, 0. 1 plus 1 is what? Here 1 plus 1 I will get it as 1, 0. So this 0 I am taking here. This 1 I am taking as a carry here. I am taking 1 as carry. 0 I am taking here. 1 I am taking carry here. Now 0 plus 0 is 0. 0 plus 1 is 1. 1 plus 0, 1. 1 plus 0, 1. Now 1, 1, 1, 0. What is this equal to? It is equal to 14 in the decimal number. So in this way, you will convert, you will represent or add two binary numbers. So that can be done only if this table is known. If you know this table, then it is easily to calculate. Similarly, subtraction. So we are not, we don't deal with this kind of subtraction. I will show you the subtraction later. That is how to do subtraction without using the minus symbol, without making actually detecting the number. How to do? For example, here 13 is there, 3 is there. So here 13 minus 3, without removing 3 from 13, how to perform the subtraction, because our syllabus is dealing with that, right? So but still you just have 0 minus 0 is 0. From 1, if I remove 0, answer is 1. From 1 I remove 1, answer is 0. From 0, in order to remove 1, what should I do? I have to take a borrow. I have to take a borrow. If I take a borrow, it will become 1 0. 1 0 minus 1 is, I am taking a borrow. This is a borrow. Here it will become 1 0. 1 0 means 2. 2 minus 1 is 1. So anyhow, leave this slide because it is not useful for you. We use only the complement method for subtraction. Then how to identify whether the number is a negative number or a positive number? How to identify whether a given number is a negative number or a positive number? So whenever a binary number is given, count the number of digits, count the number of bits. So if I take the example, okay, if I take the number of bits, for example, if I take this one, so how many are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Total 8 bits. So this is called as the least significant bit, LSB. This is called as the most significant bit. This is called as the most significant bit. This one is called as the most significant. Eighth position is most significant bit, and the first position, just a minute. So first position is least significant bit. So today I think there is a little bit problem with the network. The screen is getting shared very late. It is so here this most significant bit which is there, I will change the color. I am making it as a green color. Already I made it. It is taking some time to change. I think there is an issue with the network everywhere. So this I have made it as a green color. So this bit is, that is called as the most significant bit. That bit is used for representing whether the number is a positive number or a negative number. Whether the number is a positive number or negative number. Always, not only 8-bit number. If I take a 16-bit number, the last bit, most significant bit, will be used to represent whether the number is a positive number or a negative number. Remaining which is there, remaining 7 bits here, that represents the actual value of the number. That represents actual value of the number, and the last bit represents whether the number is positive or negative. If it is a 16-bit number, first 15 bits are used to represent what is the value of the number. Then the last bit is used to represent what is the sign of the number, whether it is a positive number or a negative number. In that way, in a binary number, we can find whether the given number is a positive number or a negative number. So that is what it is saying, that most significant bit MSB is reserved to represent the sign of the number, whether it is positive or negative. Next, when the number is negative, the sign bit is kept 1. So if it is a negative number, the most significant bit that is there, it is marked as 1. For example, if I want to if I want to represent a negative number, this value should be equal to 1. That value should be equal to 1. The green one which is there, that should be equal to 1. Right? If it is a negative number. If I want to represent it as a positive number, then this value must be made as 0. 0 means positive, 1 means that is what it is saying. When the number is positive, the sign bit is 0. When the number is negative, the sign bit is kept 1. So that is in 8-bit processor, most significant bit is a sign bit and remaining 7-bit numbers represents the value of that number. If it is a 16-bit number processor, then the most significant bit is sign bit and remaining 15 bits are number. So please take a screenshot of this. Later you can refer, because today I don't know what is happening. So everywhere it is the same problem in all classes. The screen is being shared after a delay of 15 seconds, 10 to 15 seconds. So this is the example 5. So this is an 8-bit number 5. What is the, how do you represent 5? 101. 0101 is the 5 value. So what is the most significant bit? This is the most significant bit. This is the most significant bit. What is its value? Its value is 0. So on the left hand side, you can see that the value is 0. 0 means positive number. Similarly, 4. 4 I can represent it as 0100. 0100. So here what is on the left hand side? It is 0. That means 4 is a positive number. If I add both of them, 1 plus 0 is 1, 0 plus 0 0, 1 plus 1 1 0, 0 I will take here, 1 carry, 1 plus 0 plus 0 1. So again it is 0, it is a positive number. So answer is what? Plus 9. Now you can see over here in the next example. So problem tomorrow we'll discuss. Anyhow the time is coming closer. Only 3 minutes are there. So minus 2. What is the value of 2 in binary number? 0010. In a 4-digit format you have to write, BCD form. 0010. And on the left side, last bit you can see the value is what? 1. So when looking at the number, 1 represent is a negative number. Remaining value represent it is a 2. That means minus. So tomorrow we'll see how to calculate the subtraction, because almost 2.5 minutes are there.